new Netflix movie about Ruth and Boaz. I was really eager to watch it. But after watching it, I have a few things to say. I really had high expectations for this film. But as soon as I started watching it, I had to pause and say, I really need to study the book of Ruth again. I've studied it before, but looking at the movie, there were some things that were not adding up. So I paused halfway and studied the book of Ruth again. One of the things that I know about this movie is that it's a really nice movie to watch, but then it's not biblically accurate. They had some portrait they made about the story of Ruth, which was not in the Bible. One of the portraits they had was that Ruth was not married to the son of Naomi. They were in a relationship in this film when he died. And another portrait that they had, which was inaccurate, was that Ruth was somehow linked to the death of her late husband. But in the Bible, Ruth is not connected in any way to the death of her husband. The circumstances around their death was not really accounted for in the Bible. And another wrong portrait they had was while in the threshold. Boaz was the one that invited her to the threshold, washed her feet in the movie, and they made wine together. In the Bible, Ruth actually hid herself into the threshold because it was not normal then to see a woman in that kind of place. It was always filled with men who would come to work and make grains, and they would end up sleeping there in order to protect the grains. So Ruth coming there was like a very huge leap of faith in God's redeeming plan. And she was also there to entreat him to marry her and fulfill his kingsman rights since he was a way related to Naomi. There were several other portrayals that this film had that it's not biblically accurate. Let me know what you think about it. Have you watched it? Did you enjoy it? What do you have to say concerning the film?